Okay, I've pretty much, I think I'm signed in under a brand new Unity account, or a new old Unity account. So let's try to create a new project under that account and try to save it to my, or share it with my RPI account. So we're going to create an eAmRIS project, and we'll see where this goes. So say create, and if all goes well, it will create the project. I should have been careful not to include any of the um, sample content with it, because I don't care about the sample content at this point. It's just going to slow things down, but whatever I did, I did. So let's keep going with it. All right. The big question will be whether this new old account actually has any team seats associated with it or not. That's going to be the fun question here. Okay, so I've created a new eAmRIS project, and I've done this as eAmRIS here. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to Services, and let's see what Services says. It probably says, okay, I have created at some point an eAmRIS organization. I must have done that as part of setting up my account, so let's assume that that's there. So in order to enable services, it means I have to create an ID, which means I have to have it inside an organization. So let's go ahead and create that. All right. And now, once I have an eAmRIS project with services, I'm going to turn on Collaborate. All right. Turn on Collaborate. Very good. Preparing your project for Collaborate. Very good. Now, next, so I'm ready to collaborate. I could say, oh, okay, let me put something in this scene. So a scene, and I'm just going to put some UI text in there, and inspector, and it's just going to say, welcome to, wow, welcome to my new project. And we'll make it 48-point text. It doesn't fit in the box, so we will make the box bigger. So let's see here. Where is it? There it is. Let's make it bigger. Welcome to my new project. All right. And I'm going to double click on the canvas, and we're going to move that text into the middle of the canvas, or, at least something like that. Okay. It's going to ask. I will say save. I'm going to collab it up there. And I'm going to say added some text, new commit. All right, publish now. So I have now published my project, added some text, new commit. Wow, I'm doing rad with the typos. So now, next thing I want to do is I want to add access to this project to my main user. I'm going to invite a teammate. So it's going to bring me over here and show me, I think it's going to show me my, okay, Unity Teams Access. I have that. I am the owner. I have 2 Unity Teams Basic and Advanced seats. Okay. And I could say all org users to this. All right. Add. And the problem is my organization does not have any users in there. So I'll go ahead and delete that. Delete that user. Okay, fine. So instead, I want to say, okay, AMEREE. Oh, I just realized I'm not showing you what's going on. So this is the screen that it had opened. Okay. So it opened here, and I might have had to log in if I hadn't already. So, whoops. I'm going to type in my main. There we go. Say add. And it's also said also assign Unity team. Okay, so it did. Added, yes, Unity Teams user, done. All right. Now, note that all of these controls only affect project level permissions. To manage organization roles, edit this organization's permissions. Now, pretty sure I don't, at this point, since I just did that and I added myself as a team member, let's see, members of this project, remaining seats in here, learn more about seats. I don't know if let's see, what organizations am I in? I could say switch organization, and I see, eAmherst organization. And if I look at users, no, let's see, Unity Teams. All right, the eAmherst organization. That's an organization. Okay, manage team for the current project. There's my team, members of this project. And let's see. Project. Let's go back to all projects. And I want to try to find, let's see, switch organization, manage organizations. I'm just trying to double checking this here. Manage organizations. Processing request. Here. Come on. Come on, Unity. Taking your sweet time here. That. Oh, come on. Wait. Wait a little bit longer here for you. Come on, Unity. It only does this on Chrome for some reason. Do not know why. I'm going to do this if it doesn't behave soon here. Gives me that. Okay, I'm going to exit that. And I'm going to go to Firefox here. And go to that page. Now, I may need to, let's see, eAmherst, there we go. Sign into Unity. I'm going to sign in with that account. That's okay. And developer projects, organizations. Okay, so hopefully, yep, we see my eAmherst dashboard here, my eAmherst project. And let's do this again. Manage organizations. Now you can see, snappy. eAmherst, 2 members. All right, manage. So, let's see, who are the users in here? Members and groups. I have a guest member, but I never specifically added AMEREE at rpi.edu. So, the question is then, did I succeed? All right. So, let's assume for a moment that I close this and I run Unity Hub again. And this time I'm going to say, okay, sign out. And I'm going to sign in. This time, you're not going to see me do this on the other screen. Let's see. Can I join that in? All right, I guess I can. AMEREE. Sign in as myself, my main account now. You wouldn't do this. You'd only do this through one. Okay. So now the question is, will it say, there are new projects here in a second? Yes, it does. New cloud projects are available. Hit refresh, and we should see another copy of eAmherst project show up here in a second. There it is. I'm able to download it, and so on. Okay. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to say, all right, download that, and I'm going to tell it to put it, where did I put the other one? There we go. I point it at the same spot. That's okay. So continue. And this part I'm just doing just to test, just to show what happened here. You will not have had to do this part. Now, if you've added me to an organization, you may want to go and either remove me from that organization, and or if you put me in the organization and you shared it with the organization with teams set for that organizational role, it might have worked just fine. But this is the way to do it. I think I can skip the organization part at this point. But let's see. It may show me as part of that organization. I'm not sure. Come on. Importing scripts. Mm-hmm. 11 minutes have gone by. Okay. So here's the project. The scene. Sample scene. There it is. And if I go here, in my other window now you'll see this is kind of weird that it has said, okay, the browser's left me logged in there. So I'm going to tell it sign out. All right. Now, interesting. Even though it just told me to sign out, now it put me back into the other one. Or did it? No, it didn't. It didn't sign me out. Sign out. Oh, there we go. All right. Signed out. And I will close this window and I will say, all right, do that. Collab. Let's take a look. Try it again. And it opens in the other window again. Let's see. Who did it log me in? Okay. Organization access required. Okay. You don't have sufficient permissions to view the data of this organization. Contact organization owner to resolve the issue. Interesting. Okay. So it let me go into the project as a guest. Okay. So I must be a guest here. All right. But I am not really in that project. Well, I don't know what this guest project. Okay, so let's do this then. We're going to log out, sign out, and we're going to sign in with this account. Sign in. And now we're going to go to organizations, go to the eAmherst organization, and see, here we are. And now, members and groups of the organization, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add, all right, and I'm going to add that member. Oops, it's going to ask me. All right. Assign groups to the members. All right, let's do that. Nope. User should be fine. All right, next. There we go. Invite members. Yes, I'm invited. I'm probably already invited. I probably didn't need to click that. All right. Now, at this point, let's also check View Subscriptions. All right, Unity Teams Basic, Manage Seats. Now, I have already, okay, here's where I am. This is how I could see that project. Eric Amherst, guest user, Unity Teams Basic. All right. So, that was how I could see that. All right. Now, let's see, manage who in your organization has access to the Unity Teams feature. So I could say select all here. And let's see, let me tempt fate and revoke that one. Okay, now you see guest user, Unity Teams Basic, No good. Okay. So user has been removed from that seat. So now, let's see. Here I am. If I could click on there and I could say, okay. Click on there, assign seat. Invitation has been sent. I'm Unity Teams Basic. Manage who in your organization has access to Unity Team features. All right. So now I'm in my organization and I have a seat. Now, if we close this window, get back to here, and let's see. Now, it may or may not, in my other window here, I don't know if it's logged me out. Let's see if it shows up as my primary account or not. Nope, it's showing up as my secondary account. So for this one, it's going to say, yeah, you could definitely, you're the owner on this project. Not quite here yet. Yeah, there yet then. So I have to say, sign out. All right. Now I am no longer signed into that. So I will say collab, invite. Now let's see. Did it again. It signed me in automatically. Oh, no, wait. Eric Amorous, you. This is stale here, this E. Amorous. I think it's stale, yeah. No, I don't know why it's showing me as me over there. Maybe I did set up that as my name. Maybe I'm confused. Okay, but the moral of the story is that it is possible to set up. Oh, wait. This is interesting. Users. E. Amorous project. I've added myself here, Unity Teams Access. All right. See, this one says based on organizational role, owner. So an owner is going to have access based on that, right? So owner can do anything. The only ones, etc., etc. Users can view and edit data, but cannot edit user roles. So this is all fine. So now, as I am logged in through my RPI account, I can see that I am part of the E. Amorous organization. There's that project. Here's the overview. And I can see under here, collaborate. Right, there's all the assets, settings, users. Yep, here we are. Well, this is interesting. Unity Teams Access, no. Manage seats. Interesting. Why did it say no there? And there it says yes. Unity Teams Access. That's bizarre. Here I am. Unity Teams. You're all set. All right, well, if you're trying to debug, let's hope. See, this is this weird thing here. Users, under users it says no. Under users it says no. That's bizarre. But clearly, according to this, it says Unity Teams Access, yes. Yes. What does that mean? Unity Teams access, yes. Unity Teams. All set. General users. Interesting. Clearly I can use that. Let me make a change. Call this hello text. Save that. I will push as AMEREE. Publish now. Submit the changes. Let's see. Updated. Okay. Pushed as the AMERE. Let's look at the history. You. This is me now. And this is me as the other user, Eric Amras. So clearly it knows that I'm here. I am part of the team. So, Unity Teams is slightly odd that way. So follow the first part, ignore the second part of this video, but follow the first part and it works. Okay. Hope the first part helped. The second part, I don't know. Very confusing.